In blue, we have men's national team representing Sweden. In white, the men's national team representing Australia. Let's get ready.
So here we are for the last match of the day. It's going to be Australia against Sweden. Australia team here a bit of the underdogs, but they're strong and fast swimmers. So I think they're going to put one hell of a fight. And here we are for the first half. Australian team getting possession of the ball. Really quick attack, but intercepted by the Swedish team. Great job at getting hold of the ball, really. The Swedish here being the first to be that close to score in this first half. See, it's 2-1. Australian team was quick to put up some defenses, but the Swedes seem to be really determined to be able to score quickly in this first half. great job on part of the Australian team at defending. Australia getting possession of the ball. Trying for a counter-attack on the close side. Pass got intercepted by Sweden. Intercept here by Australia. Or was it pass? Australian possession with the ball. Oh, great play by Sweden. But referee called. Well, you forgive me, folks, but I'm not that experienced as the other commentators, so I'm not sure. Okay, it's a grab, it's a grab. Both teams are really aggressive for this last game. Here Australia making a great comeback. The baskets alone, and Australia is the first one to score against Sweden. Amazing job. Amazing job. That counter-attack was just really well done. As I said earlier, Australia has a lot of really fast swimmers. Sweden tried its best to come back in time, but Australia was just too quick. But I think we'll be quick on the counter-attack. You can hear the Aussie fans from the second floor. Sweden trying to go to surface, play better by the close side. Really well intercepted by the Australian team. Sweden getting possession of the ball once again. And it's lifting the goalie. That was a great score from Sweden part. As I thought, they were quick to counter-attack. They went to make the match even. Despite Australia's defenses, they were able to seal up the goalie and slip through. But I think Australia has shown us that they are able to handle Swedish team. Let's just see if that endurance can persist through the whole match. Yeah, that was a nice play on Sweden part. It was a little bit lacking of control, but they managed to keep possession of the ball. Good pass between them. It's a 2-on-1. Goalie doing a great job to kick the attacker. It's a bit of a scrum here. Australia position of the ball once again, trying to make a counter-attack more by the open side. Kettle be blocked by Swedish team. Trying the close side now. Good pass between teammates. It's almost a repeat of the first goal. Oh, that was a close one. Australia almost lost possession of the ball. Good try on Australia's part, but Swedish defenses are really good. But the Australian team is nothing but determined. So let's see where it leaves us. Sweden stole the ball. Getting a bit on the surface. Australian team managed to take hold of the ball. A little bit luck though with 3 Sweden players, if not 4 almost. Managed to make a pass to teammate. A real good pass from Australia. Sadly, they got a little bit locked up, but they managed to keep hold of the ball. Sadly, they lost it here. Sweden trying to go to surface. A really good pass, but the teammate doesn't have that much support. A 3-on-1. Let's see if Swedish attacker manages to leave the goalie. Sadly, they had to retreat a little bit. Oh, Australia almost stole that ball. A try of a counter-attack from Australia. Was quickly grabbed by a Sweden player though. Here we are. We can see why Australians are labeled really fast swimmers. Here he almost outswam. I don't know if that's a word, but he almost outswam 2 Sweden players. Good counter-attack on Sweden part. 1-on-1 versus the goalie, 2-on-1. Great defense on Australia's part. That was a risky situation for Australia. And it still kinda is a little bit, but now they managed to get the defense through. But Sweden scored once again. I think Sweden managed to steal the basket at the end of it. It was a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal, really well made, and timeout. Wide timeout starting now. I think Australia wants to revise their strategy. Maybe they'll want to be a little bit more offensive now, or just work their defense. Was a goal from number 13, Stefan Puldrak. Was a really great job. This is Sweden's last match for the preliminary round. Tomorrow they have a free day, and probably another free day depending on how they rank on their group. But Australia has to play tomorrow against Norway. So I don't know if they want to save some strength or they want to give it their all. Anyways, it's going to be an interesting match. Timeout done. Australian position of the ball. Keeping possession of the ball. That was a good try. Almost managed to get away. And Sweden almost intercepted that ball. Got the player looked up though. Interception from Sweden. Good passes, taking a little bit calm here. Trying to attack again. The 2-on-1, let's go. Swedish player is swarmed by Australian players, but he managed to pass to his companion. Here, Australia going strong and offensive, doesn't hold any punches. Australian counter-attack. Lost the ball, intercepted by Sweden, trying to swim on the other side, but stopped a little bit by the Australian players. Here's a 3-on-1. I think Sweden may want to avoid a scenario like that. Playing a bit on the surface, just passed under and to surface once again. That was a good pass. Oh yeah, that was really great teamwork, really great here. Here we see Sweden's trying to swarm the Australians. Had to retrieve though, Australian possession of the ball now. Sweden possession of the ball. Point that was close, but Sweden managed to get a hold of the ball. It could have been a 2-on-1 for the goal, but I think the player might have been running out of air. Only 5 minutes, well, a little bit under 5 minutes for the first half to end. Here the ball's locked. Sweden manages to steal the ball. Here we are, counter-attack. It's a 3-on-2. 4-on-2. Australia is quick to make their defense, but Sweden is quick to attack. Here they're almost there. And they manage to score another one before the end of the first half. Really a beautiful goal. They were persistent in their attempts, and I think that's what's played in your favor. Well, completely in, totally beautiful. Meanwhile, let's see if Australia manages to even this match out before the end, the first half. Oh, Sweden almost stole that ball. Australian playing have a little bit of difficulties passing to his partner. See Australian counter-attack. Playing a little bit on the surface now. Passing to number 13. Sweden has possession on the ball once again. A little bit of a scrum there at the bottom of the pool. Australia managed to get to the ball, but Sweden swarms the players again. Australia prevails. Oh no, Sweden's got possession of the ball. Once more. It's a 2-on-1 and they decide to retreat a little bit. Here's Sweden still with the ball, playing a little bit more on the surface side. Australia is relentless in their defense, but Sweden manages to slip through. 2-on-1, the defender doing great job kicking out the Swedish attacker. Switch tactics seem a bit under 2 minutes for the first half to end. Let's see if the Sweden team manages to score another goal or if the Australian will prevail with their defense. The ball was the ball was intercepted by Australia. Under 1 minute. The referee's asking the players to parade a timeout. Oh, yeah, I think they're changing the air. Oh, it's underwater referee. Well, I don't know how stopping this match, this first half here will play out for both teams. I don't know if it's gonna disturb any flow they had ongoing, or if it's gonna give them strength and a little bit time to prepare for a strategy. I think it's a blue free throw. Australia is full on the defense, and Sweden is relentless with their attacks. Referee stopped the match. It was a grab. Now it's a free throw for Australia with 48 seconds left to the first half. I think Australia's got enough speed to be able to score here if they play this one offense smarter. And here we are. Swedish are real quick to try to get a hold of the ball. There's a grab once again. Free throw for blue. Sweet. So he managed to steal the basket. Oh, this is something I didn't expect. Here they are, will they manage to score? And they scored. 28 seconds before the end. A beautiful plan scored. I think the Australians did not see that that basket's still coming. And this is all for the end of the first half. We got 5 minutes of halftime. Let's see if the teams want to just rest or see their strategies. I said earlier, this is not the only match, the only hard match Australia's left to play, since tomorrow they're going to be playing against Norway. And that's to be a hell of a match too. But Sweden, they can just give it their all since they got rest days coming for them. Here the ref seems to be talking with the Swedish captain, I am gonna guess. Not sure about what they were discussing, but here you can see Sweden talking strategy. All the players got out of the water. They're focused on this match. And on the other side, you can see Australia doing basically the same. Both teams want to give it their best. They're both doing great. Sweden is not an easy team to counter. We can see that by their last matches, but Australia is holding them back. They're doing a great job at defense, and they're attacking as well. They got the speed to do it, and they're taking advantage of that. But Sweden team is strong, and they're fast, and they're really big too. 2 minutes before halftime ends. Do we got any fans left at the end of this day? That's more than I expect. Yeah, we love the encouragement. Oh, it's just them. Good. Getting back into the water. Only 1 minute and a half to go. In the comments, we got encouragement for both Australia and Sweden. Got great fans everywhere, I see. $30 seconds. Better get ready for this. And we're on. Second half, last game of the day. This actually is both Sweden and Australia's second game of today. Played earlier this morning. And Australia off with the ball, quickly intercepted by Swedish team still. Sweden manages to get possession of the ball, but quickly locked by Australian players. Manages to pass it though. Again. Good passes between teammates. It's 2-on-1. 3-on-1. They manage to leave the goalie again. Australia manages to get a hold of the ball. Quickly locked though. Doing a great job to keep the ball. And it's a free throw for Australia. I think they can use their speed to their advantage here. Oh, that could have been a great opportunity. Sadly, Sweden doesn't allow many mistakes. Here we are. A good interception from Sweden, but Australia is quick to be in the ball as well. Oh, here I think the Sweden player didn't even see the Australian one coming. Great job on Australia's part. Quickly swarmed by Sweden, but they're doing a great job of keeping hold of the ball. That's number 31 from Australia, Gonzalo Cernadias. But look at that, Australia has many Latin American players. Sweden possession of the ball. Trying to pass through Australia's defense. Australia doing a great job at keeping them at bay. But Sweden doesn't give up easily. Keep on trying, keep on coming, like waves of attack. Doing great, blocking them with their bodies. But they managed to score. It was a really good attack. The odds were a little bit stake against them. It was 2 Sweden players against a bunch of Australian ones. So I think the Sweden team can be proud of that one. Captains of both teams are talking here. Not real sure about what's being said. But we sure hear the fans. Australia doing a great job for a good start. Quickly intercepted by Sweden though. The ball's a bit. Both teams are doing great efforts, giving their all. They're tired from their games earlier this morning. I couldn't tell, honestly. They're they're giving great effort, both them attacking, defending. Here it's Sweden is swimming a little bit. Sweden gotta hold the ball again. Oh, that was a good grab from Australia. But it's gonna be a. Oh. No, it's. Let's see, Sweden can manage to pass through Australia's defenses again. They're sure trying hard. Oh, they almost had it in. Props to Australian defenders. That was a great save. And to the goalie as well. The Sweden sure have passed too. That was a dangerous play for Australia. And a really good one on Sweden's part. I think it was. Here Australia's for a counter-attack. Going to swim here. Intercept by a Swedish player though. Passing through to his teammate. Nearing the surface. Oh, that was a good pass. That was a good attack on Australia's part. Ten minutes left for this last game. Sweden is relentless with the attacks. They're ruthless. They're doing a great job, but Australia's not going down easy either. It's 2-on-1 here. The Australia team came quickly to support their teammates. Oh my god, it's in. They got saved a little bit and then goalie could lift the ball like bounced then, and the Sweden player at the bottom of the pool managed to put it in still. Ah, that was a good goal. Here in the comments, showing a lot of love for Australia. I think they can still manage to score at least 1 point before this ends. Score from Sweden was from number 7, Ivo Lundin Hatste. Oh, here, that was a great swim. He almost made it before the Sweden defenders. Great effort on Australia's part. Here for Sweden, counter-attack on the close side. Quickly intercepted by an Australian player. They managed to pass to their teammate though. But the Australians were quick to be on him. It's arriving. Damn, he almost managed to just throw the ball into the basket. Deck ref doing a call. And okay, okay, he's there. Calling for a timeout. So here was a white timeout that was requested. I think Australia wants to take a little bit of time just to take their breath again and to plan a strategy, because Sweden's attack are really being persistent. They're not giving up, and it's been some quick goals in quick succession. So they probably want to see if they can find a way to make their defense last a little bit more. Okay, thank you, Mom, for the encouragement. Okay, 10 seconds to the timeout, the end of the timeout. 5-1 for Sweden. Still think Australia can score if they make good use of their speed and teamwork, but they're gonna have to outsmart the Sweden players for that, and it's not gonna be an easy task. Oh, that was a great thing from Sweden, but Australians were quick to be in the defense. Could pass to his teammate. The ball almost got blocked by the Australians. Here's Sweden trying for another goal. Australians doing their best to knock the ball off the Sweden players. Australian position of the ball. Good decision. Ball locked. Sweden intercept the ball. Australia was quick on them though. Trying to pass to the other side of the pool, but Sweden is pretty stubborn as well, and they're doing great at keeping Australia at bay. Australia manages to keep a hold of the ball for a bit. Ooh, that was a risky play, but it was a good one. But Sweden manages to intercept the ball. Australia has positioned the ball once again. I'm not sure what that meant, but it's a free ball for a free throw. Oh, okay, that was choking. Once again, my bad for everyone listening. I'm still not completely used to the ref signals. Good play on Sweden's part. Here we are for another attack. But Australia's defense is strong. They're gonna need a bit more support. Sweden is dangerous. They've shown they can still score when the others take against them. Doesn't matter if they're outnumbered. They will manage to get the ball in the basket. Here Australia making a counter-attack. Swimming to the open side. Oh, that was good. Good steal on Sweden's part. The risk pass, Australia did a good job almost intercepting it. It was a hold. Free throw for Australia. Australia managed to get to the ball. They almost get to the basket when there was no one. Sadly was close seconds before the Sweden team managed to put their defense up. It was a good try though. Australia still managing to keep possession of the ball. That was a good pass between players. But they're once again for an attack. Oh, Sweden intercept that one. Australia with possession of the ball. No, 5 minutes till the end of this match. Let's see if Australia manages to score at least one more time. Oh, that was good on Australia's part. I'm good to see they still have high spirits. I had to let the ball go. Free throw for Sweden. It was a grab. Australia letting the ball sink in just so Sweden will have to go fetch it. A timeout as well. Black timeout. I think Sweden's coach is trying to reorganize the players for the last 4.5 minutes of the game. Their last game for a few days. End of the timeout. In the water once again. Gonna start where we left it. A black free throw. Swing starting strong. Oh, a great pass to Edvin Martinsson. If I recall, he scored 2 goals this morning against Canada. He did a great pass to his teammates. Let's see if he can manage to go for a third. The struggle. Oh, he lost one of his fins. Whereas Sweden is relentless here. They keep attacking waves. I think trying to tire the Australians out. But Australian defense remains strong. Deck ref making a call. Well, it's for a white team, I think that was punching. And we're on once again. Australia has the ball. Sweden managed to steal it. Going for a counter-attack. Good job on Australia's part. Great job on Sweden's part too. They managed to score another one. They leave the goalie, and that was a score. Really good one. Yeah, that was a really good goal from Sweden. Now we're 6-1. Sweden winning. A little bit under 3 minutes to go. Goal was it was Matthias Levin Persson. Really great goal. Number 95. One bit of a scrub here. Australia manages to keep the ball. Here counter attack. 2-on-1, 3-on-1. A bit of a retreat. Good pass. It's almost 3-on-3. That pass was so close. If there was a better angle for it, it would have gone in. Sweden goalie wasn't completely covering all the basket with that. With his body, it would have gone in. And here the Australian basket's undefended. Sweden has good chances of scoring. They're strong, they can lift the players, but Australia is quick to recover. Still, Sweden is still not defeated. They're stubborn, they're strong. Number 10 is trying to score once again, but Australia managed to defend that one. Impressive play, honestly. We are counter-attack from Sweden. Good pass. Number 10 once again. Retreating a little bit. Here they are. 60 seconds to go. I think Sweden can manage to score once again, but they're gonna have to do it quick to pass through Australia's defense. Australia is not giving up. They're gonna give it their best till the last second. Here's Australia could hold the ball. Quick lock though. Punching, it's a white, no, a blue free throw. Oh, yeah, blue free throw. For 10 seconds, will they manage, or will Australia be able to push them back? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's all for today, folks. That was the end of the last match of the day. Sweden winning 6-1 to Australia. I think both teams play admirably well. Even if Australia managed to make the first goal in the first half, a really quick goal, a good goal at that, Sweden managed to make a great comeback, showing like they're really one of the giants, titans, I think even, of underwater rugby. So this is gonna be all for today. Tomorrow we'll be restarting at 9 for the women's Sweden against Spain. It's gonna be a good match too. Okay, so just for the camera, can you tell us your name, please, and your position? Oh, that's nice. Is this your first World Cup?
This is my
Oh, you're liking it yet? Like all the matches you're playing. What's your impression of the teams? Tomorrow, right?
yes.
Australia? Their money. And really busy in here, training and everything. It's a lovely city, as because it's Thank you, you too.